Hello and welcome to Mobile Friday. Today's game is Infinity Nikki. This has been getting a lot of attention on consoles, so I'm really curious about trying out the mobile version. But what also interests me is this says it's the fifth installment of the series, so I'm kind of wondering how welcoming it's going to be to someone who's never played any of these games before. Visually, it does look nice. But these are more sort of arty pictures. They don't look like in-game pictures. So that would also be interesting to see is just what it's like in-game, graphically on my phone. It's an iPhone 14 Pro, so we also have to take into account Dynamic Island. The app is a big one, 3.45 gigabytes, but it also hasn't been updated, for 2 weeks. So I'm going to think that there's going to be an extra download when we start this game. That's one way these big open world games keep themselves up to date. Instead of updating the app, they update the data. So when you log in, you have to update the data first. So we'll see if that is the case, how much extra data we need to download, and if there's something cool to watch as well. So you and I, let's see what happens when we start Infinity Nikki for the first time. Alright, horizontal. An annoyingly catchy jingle. So again, Dynamic Island, here on the left. So there's just those things. Hopefully there's going to be an option for us to sign in with nothing. So I'm going to close that. A nice little intro, isn't it? How much of this is in game, I'm not too sure about. With it being on consoles, you also wonder if it's just the same video that's being used across all platforms. Okay, this is looping again. I'm gonna hit login. It looks like there's no way in without using an account I already have. So I'm going to actually... Yeah, I might log in with my PSN account. Music is catchy, I give it that. Well, we're going to skip ahead because I don't want to share my personal details. So I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so I ended up having to sign in with Apple. That's because of other issues, which I don't want to go into in this video. But you see there? That is 7 gigabytes. Now my phone is, the cellular data is turned off, so it's just Wi-Fi, just for these, in case these events happen. But 7 gigabytes, plus the free, it's essentially like an 11 gigabyte game maybe. That's not good. And it's just going to have the same video on in the background. So again, we will skip ahead to when this is finished. Alright, so that took nearly 10 minutes with Wi-Fi at about 10 to 11 megabytes per second. And then when it downloaded the update, it also then had to verify it, so that took a little bit of time as well. But yeah, now my phone is quite warm. That's what happens. And now I've got to restart the game. So depending on what happens here, I may see you on the other side of the restart. And so it restarted me to basically the desktop of the phone, didn't it? So it didn't restart the game itself, no, it kind of just stopped the game. This is a really bad first impression, if I'm honest. And because my phone is now warm, there's a chance I'm going to get a worse version of the game graphically. Any phone, when they're hot, will reduce the graphical quality to try and cool the phone down. Now what's it doing? Compiling shaders, just like a PC game would. And that's fine, that's for a smoother experience. But this is a mobile phone game. You can't just download it from the App Store and just go out to work or hang out with your friends. Hopefully, the compiling shaders is a one-time only thing. But my guess is every time there's an update to the game, every time you're going to have to download extra game data for it, it's going to have to compile those new shaders. So we've had about 10 minutes downloading, and now we're perhaps going to have another couple of minutes while we wait for this. So I've been recording for nearly 20 minutes, and I have yet to play the game. So yeah, we'll see you on the other side of this. Alright, so all in all, it took about 4 minutes to compile shaders, about 10 minutes to download the update and verify it. Yeah. Yes, I'm in Asia, I live in Yokohama, so that's fine. There's no go button, you know what I mean? If I pick this is a server. So where is it just this enter thing? Okay. This is a real bad first impression, if I'm honest. And like I said, my phone's warm, so how good of a graphical quality or frames per second am I going to get? Is it hampered by the fact that my phone's now quite warm? And it's cold here in Yokohama.
Get up here. Pick out a dress for the ball. You're going to be late.
Remember Dynamic Island?
Okay, Momo.
On the
Just
left
be
here.
careful.
Ooh, I can't touch it. There we go.
Really though, what I have on right now is great. Besides, I don't even have a date. Nikki, this dress looks perfect, yeah? Don't be a downer. I'll put it in your bag. Oh, I found another one. I told you so. The dresses hidden up in the attic are super special. But do you remember when we used to live here? Mommy never let her come up. So weird. Momo!
Definitely a good looking opening cinematic.
That hurts. Momo, are you alright? I'm fine. It's me after all. Feels like this outfit
took us to a strange place.
You mean clothes with special powers? I heard fairy tales about things like that when I was little.
The miracle outfit. You possess the threads of reunion. Come to me. Come to my chamber.
What? Someone is calling to me. She mentioned something about a miracle outfit. Is she talking about the dress you're wearing?
This voice, it seems to know a lot.
Momo, let's go look around.
Sometimes the lips match what's being said, sometimes they don't. It's a little off-putting, if I'm honest. I mean, Momo looks fantastic as a character design, but our character, I'm guessing Nikki, doesn't look... It's the eyes, they really look weird to me. Swiping left or right to rotate. Okay. Joystick to move around. Where's the joystick? I'm going to guess what they mean is touch the screen on the bottom left side here. Would that move to the middle if I touch the middle? No, the middle uses her. Top right, would that be the joystick? No. So it is literally just this bottom left side that you can use for a joystick. So you left side here and camera for the other finger. Or thumb in my case. So unfortunately, this is an iPhone 14 Pro, so the video out is via Lightning. So what I see on my phone, it's not quite what you're going to see. It's just unfortunate. The iPhones with USB-C are better at it. And it's nice that they showed a little bit of video there on how to control it. Not just text, they're showing you. So I really do appreciate that. Again, having a visual of what they're trying to tell you really is something that games should focus more on. If you see Demo Play Thursday, you'll see all those games that do it or not.
Ruins everywhere.
Oh, some weird popping on the tree over there. Damn it. I tried to continue the camera with my other thumb and it just did the direction instead. Okay. Tap the jump button. See? It shows us which button it is. That's cool.
Nikki, watch out!
So it's set to manual at the top there. I'm not going to guess if I touch that, it's set to auto.
We're stuck. What are we gonna do?
Feel the presence of wind, then unleash the power of the floating outfit. While wearing this blue dress, you can leap over obstacles with ease.
We're wearing a red dress. And now, by watching the video, I can see what they mean. That the blue dress is like a power, so when we use the power, it switches to the blue dress. Much more dynamic sort of dress sphere, if you know that reference. It wasn't a smooth experience though, did you see that? It kind of stuttered.
This is when?
A game that looks like this, you kind of want to spend time just looking around. So I kind of want to zoom out, but there's no zoom out button. Oh man, the stutters are so annoying. Tap and hold, yeah. I know it wants us to adjust the view, but part of me wants their camera to do a little bit of the heavy lifting here. Okay, there's a climbing effect. That's a cool then. You see that? Kind of like a little mini double jump. Yeah, it really doesn't want to show you everything. And so you gotta be really on the right side. I was just a little bit in the middle and the camera just stopped working. Like here, I want the camera to kind of move itself. Just taking a little bit of time to get adjusted to the camera. And like the pop-in is a little distracting.
Nikki, a monster!
That is an Essling, spawned from dark essence. Awaken the whim inside the green dress, and use this purification outfit to banish it.
There's a little bit of delay there with the text. Did you see that? Okay then. So top right, also on the right side, is that orb. But our character's kind of in the way. And again, we did the action and there's a stutter.
Whoa, that dress rules! The monster and the chains from the dark essence are all gone!
The whole point of compiling shaders is to stop those shudders.
The power feels similar, but the abilities are different. This is the most amazing dress ever.
Okay, so the enemies will attack us. But then that time I didn't see any thing on the screen to show me where I was aiming. When we're jumping, we've had a reticle appear. Can we explore over here?
Yeslings are everywhere!
I
Can.
think they're blocking us.
I can't believe the currency's bling.
Why?
Oh look, some bling up here. Now. There we go. Any more items to find? Like, are there any chests around? Ah, some more bling. So at least we do have a little bit of looking around. It's not just a straight line. But the pop-in, again, it's just a little bit noticeable. You kind of want the game to be a bit more conservative with the graphical qualities. But it hasn't pointed us to the option. I'm guessing it's top right, top left. Nothing. Part of me would like to tap our character to reset the camera. Oh, why did it bring that one up? I gently touched. I'm hoping that there's like a little bit of a lock on. Because we're not getting reticule, we're not getting anything showing us where we're aiming. So I'm hoping that if we're in the rough vicinity, that it would just fire. See? Didn't do it there. Now it's highlighted in white. Okay. So my guess is there's a little bit of a lock on. I should make it a little bit easier. Haha, okay. I've definitely had more than one game where I've complained that there's not been a shadow or the shadow's been useless when it comes to 3D platforming. So I do appreciate that the game is highlighting it, especially good for new players. But this camera angle is difficult to see the shadow.
I don't think you're making it to the garden.
So I need to
Maybe
move the
this
camera
is
like
even better.
this to make it a little easier.
This place is way more fun. Although, we really don't know what's waiting for us up ahead.
So you need to do that to make it easier, but then you can't really see what's ahead of you.
Use the power woven into the threads of reunion. This will open the temple gate.
It says tap the alpha's ability, but at the top here we don't know. There's still 2 buttons on here on the right side we've yet to use. So hopefully it's going to show us. And it does. That's good.
Since the Heavenfall, Aina, the Curator, have been imprisoned here for 1,000 years. Now, as the world's ball comes to a close, you chose now to step on the stage.
It's the outfit. It brought me here.
This outfit, the threads of reunion. I used to dance with its owner. Those were the good days.
What should I do?
Very good. A warm and courageous heart. The perfect harvest. Accept this gift from Aina the Curator. The heart of Infinity will grant you immeasurable power. In return, you will lose something.
Please wait!
Journey to Mirrorland and revive all the miracle outfits. With the return of the outfits, you will have the power to save this world. Perhaps we may reveal a truth that even the gods could not uncover.
A part of me was wondering if she was going to be like the evil, and we like
Nikki, wake up!
free to the evil. But I think she might actually be good.
Nikki! Oh, you're awake! You passed out for a whole day.
Momo?
And the Infinity power, Infinity Nikki, the name of the game. There we go.
Dreaming.
Not a dream. We were really dead to the middle of nowhere!
Mirrorland?
Yes, that's the name. We're stuck. My little pillow. My barbecue! All the money I've been saving. And your graduation ball! It's all gone.
I remember something about miracle outfits and saving the world, or something like that. Well, at least we're still together. Just think of this as a graduation trip.
Nikki, staying positive is great, but we need to be careful. Something feels off about this place.
The goddess with the eye patch. She must have sent us for a reason.
Yeah. You're right. Let's get out of here and look around. Here you go, Nikki. Your backpack. All right. Strap it on and let's get going.
Oh, nice. It was kind of a seamless transition there. So they are really pushing tech and graphics and everything. Oh, top right. Clothing and accessories are displayed by category. Select accessories. Select back pieces. Select an item to try on. Save. Current look. And we're going quest on the left there, yeah. And it gives us, I think, distance to it, which is kind of nice. Ah, we can track stuff. Cool. Let's start the story then.
Something feels tight in my chest.
Is it the heart of infinity?
Mm-hmm. I know it's a divine blessing, but my body seems to be rejecting it.
How do we know about it? I would be asking a bit more about this supposed gift we've just been given.
Huh? We're stuck.
You know what would be really great? If we had the floating outfit to help us get over this.
Unfortunately, we don't have it anymore.
Why not?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's another way.
Why don't we have it? Where did it go? So we've lost all of the dresses then. I'll check out the other one on the other side. The music's kind of nice. Atmospheric, sets a nice mood. And then just a sprinkling of other instruments.
What a beautiful star. What is it?
Nice and fancy and showy. Activate the heart of Infinity Shard, wish field, and infuse it with the power whim. Unlock nodes and get sketches. So, do we need to collect these items, or are we about to get these items?
Nikki, what's wrong? You're not moving.
I'm fine. I think it's called a whim star. It's the embodiment of whimsicality and inspiration. When it fused with the heart of infinity, I felt an indescribable power. It was mysterious and deep.
I suppose maybe whimsters are the power source for the heart of infinity. Then we should focus on collecting more of them along the way.
Yeah. When I received this blessing, I acquired the floating outfit sketch.
Really? That awesome blue one?
Right. That one makes me as light as a bubble. I can float through the air with ease.
Whoa, that's great, Nikki. Hurry up and make it.
Okay, sketches. View. Okay, so it looks like we're gonna have to make the items. Select all. Conveniently, we have enough items. It looks like it doesn't cost us anything. I think that's 7,000 bling. I think it costs us 0.
Hey, we already have those. Nikki, before you woke up, I went out and picked some red fruits nearby. I didn't expect we'd need them so soon.
That was going to be my next question, but hey, one more answered it for me. Oh, there's no like video of us building or making, no magical fanfare. It's kind of just text. Like even on this screen, you'd expect perhaps a little bit more of a fanfare instead of just the background music.
Nice! With this, a mere cabinet can't stand in our
You can
way.
see, we now got the jump button back.
My first ability outfit. It worked. Wearing this, I can float nearly anywhere.
Something sparkly there. We're going to comment about it? We're not. But oh, we're not even picking it up. Okay. You thought as a manuscript we would pick it up and keep it like
This place must have been magnificent.
a story we'd
I wonder
be able
what
to
happened
learn
to
about.
make it so desolate.
Surprisingly, a lot of information there. Ah, missed some blings right in the middle there. Alright, let's head out. What is that? Oh, I touched it hoping it would tell me what it was. Perhaps some sort of experience material. There's something. Well. On the right side I saw some more bling.
It's the Esseling! The vines around it are gone.
Just like one of the sad sacks that might have been mentioned in that long.
If only we had that purification outfit. let's find 2 more Whim Stars. And then let's hope that the Heart of Infinity helps us with the sketch.
So each outfit needs more?
Look, there's a Whim Star.
See, now his mouth's moving, but in the previous cutscenes, its mouth wasn't not moving at all. Yeah, something sparkly over there. Oh, nothing behind that waterfall. Oh, it doesn't look like we're walking on water. But also it doesn't look like there's any sort of sign of our clothes being wet. Alright, there's one. I guess we follow these and find the other one.
Hey, Nikki, guess what? I can actually help you locate hard-to-find Whim Stars.
Tap Momo.
Here it is. Lock onto the Whim Star. I'll keep an eye on it for you. Let's go get this Whim Star. And don't worry.
Oh, nuts. I missed what you're saying. I was trying to move the camera. What are these? Ah, it's not going to automatically pick it up. We're going to have to tap it, okay. My guess is because these items are here, we're going to need them. So best collect them all. Why did my game mode just come on? Huh. How weird. Tap the plunge button. Oh, I see. The one underneath. So not the big middle one again. The one underneath it.
The wind through the ruins. The room covered in dust. Infuse 2 Whim Stars into the Heart of Infinity and let the magic happen.
Was that meant to be poetry?
I acquired the sketch for the Wind of Purity outfit. Let's go. Time to...
Well, hopefully we've got enough items for it. This is the wrong thing.
We need to find materials.
All fruit. Daisy. You see, we've got one daisy and we've got the one we need. We've got to find 3 of those. Well, just make sure there's nothing down there. No, okay. Oh, there's a tree here. That was convenient. Okay, we're not getting the same screen again. That's nice. We get it once when it's a new item, but nothing again. So, we need to craft it. That one. Select all. No, we're not ready yet. We need another daisy.
We've got everything we need. Time to make the Wind of Purity.
Now we got it. Select all. Quick craft. Alright then.
Alright, the Wind of Purity outfit is done. Watch out, Esslings, here we come! Ha ha!
Well, we've got 2 of what, the 8 costumes? So a little bit of a stutter there, wasn't there? That was a nice little transition. So getting rid of the enemies not just good for us, but it's good for the world.
Whoa! These murals look ancient.
Well, hopefully we can look at them better. See this one? We can't, okay. I wonder if they were going to show us like the costumes we need to look for. It's a map, but we're not going to be able to keep it, are we? Like, there's no like experience we gained from looking at all these documents and stuff. This story stuff is just going to be for us. So I'm guessing if you don't particularly care about the story, then there's no real in-game reason for you to seek it out. Just go and play. I bet. I guess.
Nikki, look! See that fancy stained glass window?
Huh? What's this?
Using resonite crystals allows you to resonate and obtain new outfits. Okay. Use tidal guidance to obtain your desired outfit more quickly. Select an outfit for tidal guidance. Oh yes, these are outfits, aren't they? So they're made of parts. So, like the one on the far right needs 10 parts. And it has a purification. So the ability isn't tied to one specific outfit. There are probably other outfits, and my guess is the star could be related to star power or secondary effects. I feel like this could be dealt with a little bit better. I haven't selected one. It didn't tell me to select anything. It just told me that's where it is. So which one of these do I need to get? Like, what is the point? What is the bonus? See, this has got stats on it, but it doesn't help me understand which one I need to go. Like, do we need to do this in terms of what we feel like our character needs to look the best? Or do we need to do this in terms of what helps us do the game? So the only one here that... Let's get rid of that if I can. I can't get rid of it. How do I... Okay. So the only one here out of these that has something that we recognize is this one, the Crystal Poems, because it has a purification. So from my point of view, the tutorial at the beginning when it came to moving around and navigating the world was brilliant. It had videos showing you what to do that gave context. Here, pick one with no context. You know, it feels like the people who designed the tutorial at the start are a different group of people to have done this part of the game. And we've had this for a little while recently, haven't we, where it's just been like a small box at the bottom of the screen where it's been like telling us to press it, and again, even small text to say what it needs to do. It feels like having 2 tutorial approaches has hindered it because the best approach went first. Oh, well, I'm going to hit Crystal Poems, we'll see what happens. Are you sure? No, I'm not sure, you know, but I have no other context other than purification. I recognize that symbol. Now what? Do I hit give up? Wait, what? Got I at the top middle here. Okay, it's like I thought. Yeah, we're not going to get the whole costume. We're going to get one of the 10 pieces, I think. If we get the 5-star from the resonate thing. See, that was flashy and cool looking. But when we craft something, we get nothing. It feels, again, not exactly a cohesive design philosophy. So we don't have any more of those. But let's go back to title guidance. And we didn't get any of that crystal poem stuff because it says 0 out of 10. So what was the point in that? Feels like a waste. And now the screen's getting more and more cluttered, isn't it, at the top there? And there's been no tutorial telling us what any of those do.
That's a lot of Vestlings. What are we gonna do?
Combining floating and then plunging together to purge them all. Worth a shot.
We're gonna get a video? Yes, we are. See? This is useful. But the camera angle I had it at meant I just had to guess. So you have a lot of camera movement to manage here.
Fear not! The Stylist Guild is here to help! Huh? Where are the Esslings? We just purified them all. Really? Wow! That's awesome!
Why isn't it telling us who that is?
Silly
Now
me.
we should say it,
Donna, head of
because
the
now
Floor
she's
Wish
introducing
Stylist
herself.
Guild. For any Wishfield stylist questions, I'm your girl. I'm Nikki, and this is Momo, my best friend.
Yeah. I'm Nikki's BFF.
Such a cutie pie! You're a stylist, but you're not from around here. What's a stylist? You seriously don't know? The short answer is, stylists use whim to style, and can craft clothes anytime, anywhere. I can do all that, and also purify Esslings. You must be an awesome stylist! Well, even skilled stylists need to be careful, especially now. Floriwish was hit by a series of mysterious coma incidents. I came here looking for leads. Nothing unusual, though. The only unusual thing is the sudden increase of Esslings. That's why we ran into so many along the way. Hang on. Huh? What's that?
Sounds like a duck.
This? It's a whim tech assistant created by the Stylist Guild. It's called a Pair Pal. Every stylist has one. With Pair Pal, styling is perfect. That's what Baby says. She's my little sister. She works for the Floriwish Stylist Guild, too. The Stylist's Aid request signature page. Oh, darn it. I locked it in the cabinet. I need to go back. Bebe's calling. I gotta run. Nikki, remember to find me at the Floriwish Stylist Guild. You can register and get your Pair Pal. Oh, okay. Will do.
Some of the graphical stuff has been a little jarring. Not like the flickering. I know, it was a little weird. Anyway, we'll just see if there's anything back here, like anything hidden behind us, but no. There was a bit of an odd greeting. Like, we're surprisingly casual for someone who's just been flung to a whole new world. And then flung to a second whole new world. There's no music. How weird. Now it's kicked in. Looking around to see if I can see anything worth collecting. any chests or bling, but I can't see anything.
Wish field? Flora wish? Maybe it's a perfect place to make a wish.
Again, trying to do the camera and keep catching buttons. You see that pop in? I wasn't initially going to go there, but I just moved a little bit and then it popped in. We need a little bit more draw distance for sure. Even if it's a lower resolution, at least then we would have known earlier to have come this way. Knowing that things are going to pop in, we're going to have to explore a little bit more. Okay, hopefully these are going to be fairly spaced out. At least we know there are 7 in this area to collect. That's good. Head in that direction. Makes sense. Got these. Like, why can't Momo pick these up? Not doing anything.
Be careful not to fall into the water, Nikki.
Why? This would be the perfect point to just say you can't swim. Give us context for all this. Damn it. The joypad wasn't appearing there for a little bit. I'm wondering if I was too close to the dynamic island. Are these respawning? Well, we gotta go for it because there's the star thing there. Cool, that was lucky. You see that? I did press it and it didn't do anything. That white thing, I think it's called like a screen space reflection. So it's like a predetermined reflection rather than that newfangled stuff. Alright, we've got one. Oh, this might be an easier place to go. Lamp chili. Okay, so you can jump and collect. I feel like this was a easier way than jumping across all those.
What are these? So sparkly. But they look tainted by dark essence.
Looks like something valuable. Let's purify them before picking them up.
Okay. Can be given to cadence pawns. We get both of them? Guess so. Oh, what are they?
What are they?
They're flying away!
So can we.
And that cinematic thing was ruined by all the items of shadows and things popping in. It was so distracting. I really would have appreciated something like this, maybe running lower frame rates or low resolution, just for it to actually look consistent and frame rate be consistent. So let's go to the Stylist Guild, so I guess we should perhaps just go straight there. Again, I was trying to do the camera but missed it. It's a big old building, wow. At least these warp points are close by. Oh, you see more. It's got a sparkle around him. See, he could have told us. He could have gone, Nikki, Nikki, look. Or something, just to draw our attention to it. I guess we can track that. Let's see if we can get some answers about what's happening.
Regarding this year's special event prizes from every Stylist's Guild, the applications and approval process are... Clause 1, Clause 2... There are 36 clauses?! Dada, are you alright? No more! I've been reading for so long it's hurting my head, back, eyes, and brain! It's ridiculous. Welcoming talented new stylists to our guild is more important. So welcome to Flourish Stylist Guild, Nikki. First things first, here's your pair pal. First, enter your nickname in the pair pal.
That is a kind of a cute looking pair. Guessing we got up to 14 digits here. Oh, I'm going to put the site name in. So there's no personal info. Well.
This is the pair pal's main interface. Looks clean, doesn't it?
Oh, I don't know about that.
By the way, these are our advanced courses, designed to help new stylists get started quickly. Along your journey, if you encounter difficulties or feel stuck, you might find some inspiration here.
See, this is nice and flashy. Complete it, earn credits, makes sense. Medals, okay. What did the medals give us? It's not going to tell us, okay.
There are many helpful tools within your pair pal that can assist you along your journey. Try them out when you have the time.
Well, we've got all these red dots. Point us in some direction here. But no, we've got to get out.
Now you're all set. It's not often I get to register such a bright, talented young stylist like you. Alright, how was the rest of your trip? Come across anything weird?
What would... We saw small blue creatures, flying around in little cloaks. So cute.
Those are Feywish sprites. They're the descendants of the Wishfield's late god, the Wishing One. It said they collect wishes and deliver them to the Wishing One.
How romantic. Does that mean wishes here are more likely to come true?
That used to be the case, but the Wishing One has already left us. Way back, When the gods walked among us, they sacrificed themselves in the war of heavens, in the fights against the dark. Thankfully, they left us whim, which is how we stylists found the spark within their ashes.
So that's how stylists came to be.
But it's not easy. There are always obstacles. The path of a stylist has many twists and turns, but only we can craft those extraordinary ability outfits. A big responsibility. So, if you encounter any problems, you can come to me. I'm happy to help.
Dada? Have you heard of the miracle outfits? We're looking for one, but we don't know where to start.
The miracle outfit? I feel like I read about it somewhere. Oh! In the Wishfield Compendium!
Compendium?
It's the outfit compendium that I helped create, along with Bebe and Kilo the Cadence-born. It lists all the outfits we've found so far in Wishfield. It's still being beta tested, but it has all the features you need. You can find it in your Pear Pal. Come on, take a look.
It sounds like we've got a Pokédex.
This is the compendium. Updating the compendium will improve your rating, and the Stylist Guild will reward you for your efforts.
Reward us with what?
This is the outfit compendium. We've categorized everything based on their stories. You can switch between them below. Here's an example of a theme.
Nikki, it's a miracle outfit.
We haven't got it. Guessing back? I was expecting Nikki to say something there. So we've got Bounty of Nature with a red dot. What's this all mean? Living together. We got some, I don't know. There's a red dot there. Compendium rating. Hooray! I'm guessing we hit the treasure chest. The box. Okay, sent all of it to us. But yeah, it's just weird how there's no music, just bare sound effects. There's no... Like the tutorial stopped, they stopped talking. It's a little weird. We've got all these red dots, and we're kind of near the end of this video, so I'm going to start looking at some of these red dots, like quests. Not available? Why is it there? Why is it not locked or dimmed or greyed out? Compendium's where we were. That's this. Like, I'll try and get to the second page behind it, but it doesn't work. Courses, we were told earlier. Looking like tutorials of a sort. It's either tutorial or achievements. I'm not particularly clear which. Yeah, Mirror's Journey. Why Mirror's Journey? Why is it not working? Backpack? We're wearing it. Why can't we check it? How weird. Sketches. Unable to jump. What's that mean? These are all the red dots that are on our main screen. So why can't I look at them here? What's this owl guy? Nothing there. This red dot? Nothing there. I can't even check the options. What's happening?
That was a dead end. Nothing at all about the miracle outfits.
Hey, look on the bright side. Even if we have to dig deeper into some ancient legends, we know miracle outfits exist now.
Actually, there are many Wishfield customs based on tales from the Age of Divinity. If you look into those, it's a good bet you'll find some leads.
So basically we should...
make wishes! Whether it's a wish for love, work, or blings falling from the sky, Flora-Wish can help. Since it's your first time here, visit the Great Wish Tree at Great Wish Tree Square. It's right outside. But you're gonna need wishing items. I wonder if Giovanni's store is open today.
Stylists sell wishing items?
Materials don't just fall from the sky, so we need to make a living. Giovanni sells wish light paper during the day. It's a type of whim tech. You can usually find him at Great Wish Tree Square. Whim is what grants wings to our wishes. Anyway, you have to try it.
What was that sound? You heard that from Momo? Really weird. Well, we've got all these red dots on the top of our screen, and on the left here we've got this bird or pear thing. Our pear pouch has got a lot more icons. And on the right side we've got a lot more icons. It's an in-game web browser. Oh no, it's all gone really pear-shaped. Vertical? I thought this was a horizontal game. How do I switch it back? Like, where's the settings gone? Where's settings? Let me just check. Yeah, I don't have rotation lock on, but it won't fix itself. Oh no! Oh man. Okay, I think we're perhaps going to have to leave it there because this is getting a little silly. So Infinity Nikki, it makes a bad first impression by forcing you to do, on my internet speed, a 10-minute download, followed by a verification, followed by resetting, no, not resetting, it stops and goes to your phone's home screen. And then you got to load the app again, and then it does about a 4 or 5 minute shader compilation, which didn't seem to help too much because we had then stuttering. The phone got warm from the downloading and shader compilations and stayed warm throughout. A couple of times my screen did dim as well, which isn't great. Story is slow. We're over an hour in now, and it's weird. It's like what I imagined the story would be doing isn't happening. People's reactions seem odd, and our reaction seems a little odd. And what is Momo? Why aren't they reacting to Momo like he's some weird teddy bear that's talking? Now what's happening? This is the bomb there, resting. I don't know. Graphically, you can't deny it looks good. But it can't hold the frame rate. It can't hold the draw distance. And we had that case not too long ago where there was a chest on the left side and there was not on the screen until I actually walked a little bit more to the left and then it appeared. The draw distance needs to have a lower texture detail so we can actually see if it's worth going that way. Because of the draw distance, we have to explore a lot more now because we just don't know what's on that side. Yeah, man, this game will take like 2, maybe 3 hours to really get going. So I don't know what the point of the story is other than finding the outfits. So I don't know if we are up against bad guys or if we just have to find clues in the world and explore the world to get it. The game hasn't given us much hint as to what type of game it is. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really recommend Infinity Nikki, especially this early on. Maybe in the future if they keep patching it to make it more stable, if they can make it more coherent with better tutorials and better systems and stuff, maybe, but... Or perhaps just check it out on console. Maybe it's just the phone experience isn't really working well. Like, it's a game that can be played on phone, but it's not a phone game, if you know what I mean. Like, you can play Doom on Switch, but it's not really a Switch game. That's why it kind of feels like this. It does feel like a lesser experience. And what we've played so far doesn't really want to keep us going. There's nothing here that makes me want to play through this lesser experience. But if you have played it on phone and have gone further, please in the comments talk about it. I feel like it's a slow start, am I right? Does it work better on more powerful phones? And if you have a less powerful phone, this is a 14 Pro, if you've got a 10, 11 or 12, what is that experience like? I should have gone and checked the settings before this happened, but oh well. So until the next Mobile Friday video, or until I see you checking out some of the other videos, playlists, shorts, or even live streams we have on YouTube. Or maybe I'll see you over at Ko-fi. As a small YouTube channel, we get no money from YouTube. We need 500 subscribers just to have the chance of getting money. But with Ko-fi, we got some subscription tiers. And we also got donations. You can give us a donation if you want. It all helps. But honestly, liking, subscribing, and sharing on the socials, that helps a lot too. But whenever I see you again, please, take care.